If you've been trying to lose weight and it's just not happening, stop everything you're doing because I'm about to reveal the biggest weight loss mistake you've been making right now. It's not eating too many carbs. It's not skipping the gym. It's not even that healthy smoothie you would swear by that has more sugar than a can of soda. Now, before we get into it, let me tell you a little bit about how I think about weight loss, because I don't see it the way most doctors do. I have a master's in nutrition and functional medicine, which means I don't just throw out generic advice like eat less, move more. Instead, I focus on how the body actually works. I think about things like hormones, metabolism, digestion, inflammation, all the things that determine whether you store fat or burn it. But here's the thing, weight gain isn't random. Your body isn't just waking up one day deciding to hold on to fat for fun. There's a deeper reason why you're struggling to lose weight. And I'll tell you right now, most people, even the ones who think they're doing everything right, are making the same critical mistake. And if you don't fix it, your weight loss journey is going to feel like running on a treadmill set to zero. You're moving, but you're going nowhere. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, a board-certified obesity specialist, and today I'm going to expose the #1 reason why people fail to lose weight. We're talking science, strategy, and yeah, a little bit of tough love. All right, let's cut to the chase. The biggest weight loss mistake most people make. They focus on symptoms, not root cause. And when you don't address the real issue, you get trapped in this vicious cycle of frustration, hunger, and buying smaller meal prep containers like that's the problem. Spoiler alert, it's not. Let me explain. Your weight gain is for a reason. Your body doesn't just wake up one day and say, let's store some fat for fun. No, it's responding to signals. Hormones like insulin, cortisol, ghrelin, and leptin control whether you burn fat or store it like a squirrel hoarding nuts for the winter. But what do most people do when they want to lose weight? They treat the symptoms instead of fixing the root cause. Gaining weight, you slash calories, but you're still hungry all the time. Feeling tired, you drink more coffee, but your energy still crashes by 3 p.m. Not losing weight, you hit the treadmill, but you don't change how your body burns fuel. See the pattern? If you only focus on fixing the symptom without addressing what's causing it, you'll be stuck in weight loss purgatory. The real issue is that your body is stuck in fat storage mode. And what's the main driver of that? Insulin, the fat storage hormone. If your insulin is always high, your body cannot burn fat. It's like trying to drive with the emergency brake on. Imagine your fat cells are locked storage units. Insulin is the key. If insulin levels are high, those storage units stay locked. No fat is coming out. Lower insulin and suddenly you can start burning that stored fat for fuel. Most people unknowingly keep their insulin levels high all day long. Here's what that looks like. Frequent eating. They say things like, I eat 6 small meals a day to boost my metabolism. Nope. You're just keeping insulin up 24/7. And too many healthy carbs like oatmeal, whole wheat bread, fruit smoothies are still a problem if you're insulin resistant, because even these can spike insulin. Snacking, even on keto foods, a handful of nuts here or a piece of cheese there, insulin stays elevated and fat stays locked up. Stress and poor sleep, cortisol, the stress hormone, raises insulin. And if you're not sleeping, your fat cells are basically holding a do not disturb sign. The solution? You've got to flip the metabolic switch and get your body to burn fat instead of constantly storing it. All right, so how do we fix it? You need to get insulin down and keep it down. Here's how. #1, eat in a way that keeps insulin low. Prioritize protein and fats in your diet. Cut out processed carbs and sugars. Eat real whole foods that don't spike insulin, which typically are the ones with a low glycemic index. #2, master meal timing. Fasting isn't about starving, it's about allowing insulin to drop so your body can burn fat. Start with 12 to 14 hours and work your way up. #3, prioritize sleep and stress management. Poor sleep leads to insulin resistance, hunger cravings, and a metabolism that's running on fuel. Sleep deprivation increases cortisol, which makes you store belly fat. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. If you can't sleep well, fix that first. #4, strength training over endless cardio. Lifting weights increases insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can handle carbs better. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, even at rest. Number 5, walk after meals. A simple 10 to 15 minute walk after eating can lower your blood sugar and insulin levels. It's an easy way to improve fat burning without even hitting the gym. Number 6, optimize magnesium and potassium levels. Most people are deficient in magnesium and potassium, which can make insulin resistance worse. Eat foods rich in these minerals like avocados, salmon, leafy greens, and nuts. And if you're a carnivore like me, magnesium is high in things like salmon, mackerel, beef heart, pork, eggs, and you can find potassium high in beef, especially heart, pork, salmon, cod, and dairy if you tolerate it. For extra support, consider electrolyte supplements. I personally use Keto Chow's Salty, and I'll share an affiliate link in the video notes. Number 7, hydrate, but not too late. Dehydration can spike cortisol and insulin, but drinking too much water before bed can disrupt sleep, which we just learned is critical for weight loss. Number 8, get morning sunlight. Morning sunlight helps regulate cortisol and improve sleep quality. Better sleep equals lower insulin equals better fat burning. Number 9, breathe through your nose, not your mouth. Mouth breathing at night can increase stress hormones and insulin resistance. If you wake up with a dry mouth, you might be mouth breathing. Try mouth taping. This one's a little new for some of you, so if anybody's had success with this, please share in the video notes. And number 10, fix your gut health. If your gut bacteria are out of balance, they can actually make you crave sugar and cause inflammation that leads to weight gain. Eat fermented foods, avoid antibiotics unless they're absolutely necessary, and consider a high-quality probiotic. I tend to recommend this brand by a company called Natron. I'll share a podcast episode I did with the founder in the video notes. She's actually the mother of probiotics. Now you know the biggest weight loss mistake: treating symptoms instead of root causes. If you've been struggling, it's not your fault. You've been following the wrong advice, but now you have the knowledge to fix it. So if this video helped you, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this video to more people who need it. And if you want more no BS science-backed weight loss advice, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I've got more videos coming your way that'll help you finally reach your goals. And hey, drop a comment below. What's the biggest healthy mistake you've made in your weight loss journey? Let's talk about it. I'll see you in the next video.